welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 28, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started, here is
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates to high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Good stick.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Edwards gets back up again. Got the single collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Back to the feet.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Edwards gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see total strikes have landed for
You
Leon.
you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Back to the feet.
He went high on that one.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice head kick.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here in the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
10 seconds to go. Edwards gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Let's go, fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
That one was starting to end the fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, just opening up on him now. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now.
Down into his mount.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Edwards' shot there is blocked. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today looking at movements in his opponent.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Beats a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Okay? Good. Breathe. Get some water. Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. You are fine. Now.
Third round underway.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Good punch lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent it. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some... And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete.